Y2K besties, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be giving K-pop groups and soloists songs from the early 2000s. Although it's mainly the 2000s, these songs mainly range from 1999 to 2011. I decided this would be fun since I love the Y2K era and K-pop. Now, let's get started with the video. You literally can't tell me that this isn't ITZY coded. I wasn't sure on which song I wanted to do at first, but all I knew was that it was gonna be Avril's song. I think this is the perfect Avril Lavigne song for them because it has the quirky and fun vibe to it, yet it's still in the rock category. I don't know why, but in the chorus, I can hear Yeji easily, but I could also hear everyone in the song as well. I think ITZY fits the overall pop-punk princess vibe so well. I was initially gonna give them a Kesha song, but honestly, I think this fits them the best, especially with how their music direction has been lately. Like the dark vibes just go so well with them. I know people didn't like Pirate that much, but I hope that they keep that type of vibe next comeback or something very similar to this, because it's just so perfect for them. I didn't know how to feel giving them a Lady Gaga song at first, but honestly, I think this fits their velvet side so well. I was initially gonna choose Bad Romance, but I feel like this specific song fits their vocals more. Even the lyrics kinda suit them since it reminds me of Psycho in some way. I just know if this was an actual comeback of theirs, Seulgi and Joy would own it so hard. Like this makes me crave a velvet comeback to be honest. But yeah, it was difficult to decide what song I would give them since they're such versatile artists with so many sounds, so I thought it'd be cool to give them something that still suits their overall aesthetic, but still something a bit different. I remember when I first got into Dreamcatcher and when I heard songs like Scream and Deja Vu, I immediately thought of Evanescence. Like, they're literally the K-pop version of them. It's crazy actually. So naturally, of course, I had to give them a song by them, specifically Going Under. Their beautiful heavenly vocals smashed with the intense rock sound is just so Dreamcatcher, and I know they would devour that pre-chorus. I would actually love to see them cover this because it's just too perfect for them, especially since I love Evanescence as well. You'd think with New Jeans having their whole concept and sound based around the early 2000s that it would be easy to find a song from the era to give them, right? Well, not really. It's so weird, because this was one of the groups I had the most trouble with. After narrowing down some options, I decided to do Candy. It's age appropriate enough for them and goes well with their brighter side. I also think since this is a more simple song with nothing unique, it would suit them and their amazing yet simple sound. Although their voices don't really sound like Mandy Moore's in this song, I think their own voices would be so great for it.
I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me.
I I don't know why, but this just makes so much sense to me. I think after hearing Lucid Dream, it shows that they could definitely do an alternative R&B sound, especially with their voices. I also feel like the music video helps a lot with this and was my main reasoning for giving aespa this song. It's so futuristic and quite literally the definition of Y2K, and we all know how bad I want aespa to do a cyber Y2K concept and song, so even though it's not as experimental as their other tracks, I think this would fit them very well.
We are who we are. We're dancing like we're dumb, 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 dumb. Our bodies go numb, 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 numb. We'll be forever young, young,
OMG, does anyone else get extreme nostalgia hearing this song? Like I remember hearing the clean version of this Injustice when I was little. But anyways, I feel like Sami has been giving Kesha vibes lately to me. Like not as intense, but with songs like Birthday and Zoxo, I just know she would devour a Kesha song. She also gives me early 2010s vibe in a certain way, especially this era of music. I think she would be so great for a dance track like this, and can imagine her having the whole glitter on her eyes and the cute but tacky styling. I don't know, I just think this song gives Sami vibes to me. So I was initially gonna give her Genie in a Bottle by Christina Aguilera, which I still think would fit her, but I feel like she embodies this song all the way. It's chillin' low-key, but still has that funky sound. I know she's done slide R&B songs before, but I would love to see her do more, especially like this. I love this song so much, and I think Chaeyoung would give this song justice, and even her voice fits the vibe of it. Even the title kind of fits with her, if that makes sense. But yeah, I would love to hear her sing this. Please tell me I'm not the only one that feels like this perfectly fits Sunmi. Maybe the "You Can't Sit With Us" Sarah makes me see it more, but like I just know she would eat this the fuck up, especially with the lyrics and the sound and all. Although Britney's and Sunmi's voices are so different from each other, I still feel like this song fits her voice pretty well, and we know she loves to experiment with concepts, so this is right up her alley as well. I don't know about y'all, but this song is so Twice to me. Like, from beginning to end, I could hear Twice singing this, especially Chaeyoung and Mina. It exudes the fun and fresh with bubblegum pop vibes that Twice gives off. Honestly, this really reminds me of Fancy Era with songs such as Girls Like Us. Even though they mature throughout the years, this song still fits them now because it's still refined yet bright. Also, I know for a fact that they would eat up that pre-chorus.
Too high, it takes you on a ride. You feel it when your body starts to rise. You can't stop, dance now. All you got. Come on.
This was another really hard one to find, since most of the male song back then either just didn't fit at all or were too generic, and NCT 127 has such a distinctive yet experimental sound. I remembered this NSYNC song, and I think this is the closest song that I think fits them. Also, I feel like Chaeyoung would eat this the fuck up, especially with that beatbox part, and Jaehyun as well. They're already getting into the early 2000s or 90s sound, so this makes even more sense. I feel like their recent eras, especially Tomboy, made me give them this song because it goes so well with them now. It's a bit dark and moody, but with a pop-punk vibe that I feel like would suit G-Idol. Maybe not as a title track, but it would be an amazing B-side. I think the other verses really go well with their voices too. Who else remembers this group that was on Nickelodeon? I came across this song a while ago and so many memories came up, but I also thought that this kind of fits less with them. I don't know why, but I can really hear Chaeyoung and Yeonjun in the song. It's very groovy and simple, which reminds me of their recent B-sides. This would be something different for them, but I feel like it would suit their voices and I would love to see them do this cute sparkly early 2000s aesthetic.
I'm gonna give you all my love in the backseat. Bubble pop electric, bubble pop electric. Gonna spin it down and slow it up in the backseat.
Although the title reminds me of the iconic Bubble Pop, this wasn't the reason why I chose this. I feel like the poppy and funky instrumentals mixed with the quirky yet hidden dirty message fits so much with Hyuna. It's demanding yet sweet, which I think is what a lot of Hyuna's songs are like. I even think her voice would suit the chorus, because even though it's not shown as much, she has a pretty good singing voice. I just think the overall vibe and concept is just so Hyuna. I would seriously love for them to have a song like this, because it just fits them so well. It has the girl boss hard-hitting concept that Blackpink has and the song is really their vibe, especially the beginning. Like I can just imagine Jennie singing rapping it. Even though Rosa's voice is very different from Rihanna's, I can still hear her singing the chorus along with Jisoo. Of course Lisa would be doing the rapping and even some singing parts. The whole vibe of the song really suits Blackpink. And that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you'd want and have a good day. Bye besties.